Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to the channel. I am Rumas. Today we are going to be taking a look at what is the tech that I carry on daily, what is the tech that I use on a regular basis. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started right into taking a look at my everyday carry-ons. This is the first device that I want to show on my everyday carry-on. The video that y'all are watching gets made on this MacBook, and this is also my everyday carry-on. And this is the M4 MacBook Pro. In the space black version, y'all would have already seen the whole unboxing and setup of this MacBook, and this is my current everyday carry-on. This is the computer that I use on a regular basis. It's just been a while since I got it, so this is my current everyday daily driver MacBook. Now onto the phones that I use on a regular basis. I am a two-phone user. I use both iOS and I use Android. I don't switch around to any other Android phone except Samsung, so Samsung is the only phone that I use. And my daily drivers for the year 2025 are two phones. The first phone, the primary phone, the phone that I keep all my apps, all my regular basis apps, from my WhatsApp, my primary SIM card to my bankings, all of that are on the S24 Ultra. My favorite yellow color. Sometimes for other tasks, use it as my Mac phone, use it as my navigation phone. Basically, just spreading the workload off of my main S24 Ultra, and that goes to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. This is the other phone that I carry. This now is 2025, got it in September of 2023. It's a really solid, fantastic phone. On that note, just a slight battery health update. This phone is currently at 89%. I think this year might be the year I might need to change the battery, the S24 Ultra and the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I use both of them equally for various tasks, so I can't say which one I use more. Now, onto the accessories. What are the accessories that I carry on a daily basis? Firstly, it's the charging solution. So for me, I carry around two chargers mainly, and the first one is the Anker Nano Pro 2 charger, followed by my MacBook Pro charger. These are the two wall adapters that I carry with me. For the cables, the first cable that I carry around is a USB-C to Lightning cable. The next cable that I carry around on a regular basis is my Apple Watch charger, followed by the Samsung USB-C to USB-C, and the last cable is the MagSafe MacBook Pro USB-C charger. These are the four cables that I always have with me on a regular basis. The Anker is a dual USB-C adapter. I think you all know by now. I've been using it for about, it's going to be my third year using this adapter. MacBook Pro charger, Anker Nano Pro 2, and all my four cables. The Apple Watch charger I don't really carry it around with me often. I carry it around with me when I'm really traveling. If not, I don't carry it around often. While talking about Apple Watch chargers, watch for this year, it's still gonna be the Apple Watch Ultra. This is the first generation Apple Watch Ultra, and I've got this strap off Shopee. It's a nice magnetic, just got it for $6, but it works really well. And the Apple Watch Ultra, wow, it's a really great watch. So yeah, like I was saying, the Apple Watch charger I don't really carry around with me often because the Apple Watch Ultra really holds the battery like a champion. It really holds it well. I only charge this every 2 days. So I don't need to carry around my Apple Watch charger except when I'm traveling. When I'm traveling, that is the time where I carry around my Apple Watch charger. Other than that, my daily carry-ons are everything except the Apple Watch charger. So now, I want to show all of you the cable that I bring around with me when I'm traveling. And of course, just to say, this cable is not an original cable. It's a third-party cable. And you all know that I only recommend use authentic chargers. Use a good reputed brand. This charging cable, I'm just all exception when I'm just traveling. When I'm traveling, this is the only time I use this. Other than that, I never use it. And that cable is this transformer cable. The name of this cable itself is transformer cable, and I got this for $5 off Shopee. And the reason why I got this is due to this one feature. So as you can see, when I pull the USB-A plug out, it transforms into a USB-C cable. And when I pull the lightning out, you all should know already, when I pull the lightning cable out of here, it transforms into a USB-C as well. So I can use a USB-A to USB-C, a USB-A to lightning, or USB-C to lightning, or USB-C to USB-C cable. So this is a fully transformable one cable solution for your devices. But of course, you can only charge one at a time. You can't unplug this and charge one here and plug one here. So you can't charge two devices. This cable is really handy whenever I'm traveling because I don't have to carry around a huge clutter of cables. I think this one cable I bring around. And if you're wondering, is this a slow charging cable? It's not. The maximum capacity of this cable is 240 watts, and that means it's capable of super fast charging the devices. That is my cable solution. Now onto the last part, and that is my storage solution. I'm a huge fan of external storages, but this year I surprisingly off of a good deal. I got the 1TB MacBook, but that doesn't mean I don't carry around external storages, because you never know when you might be needing external storages. Just because your MacBook is having good storage doesn't mean you never need external storages, and that is where I'm going to show out to you my daily carry-on storages and my daily carry-on smart adapters that I carry on with me. So the first storage device that I have with me is my very own custom-made SSD. I made a video on it last year. As for my small storage, is the SanDisk Ultra 3.0 USB 64GB. This is my secondary storage. And what do I use this for? You may ask me when I already have a 1TB SSD. This is just for small file transferring. I don't want to put the load, or if sometimes I'm on the go, I don't want to take out my SSD, because I'm going to be taking out my SSD, I need a long cable for me to plug it in and read the data. So sometimes I don't want to just plug this on the go. I want to store it for a long time. That's going to be on the SSD. Because of this, I carry around a USB-A to USB-C cable, followed by the official authentic Samsung on the go adapter. So I've got two of these with me all the time. And you might be wondering, why do I have these two of the same connectors? And that is due to the case on my S24 Ultra. I always use the UAG MagSafe case, and for some reason when I plug this in, it just doesn't go on the phone. It just doesn't plug into the phone. So I always use this cable to plug in my USB drive to my phone. So this is my storage solution. After getting the M4 MacBook Pro with the 1TB of storage, my dependency on external storages have definitely reduced, but I still use external storages to transfer over data from my Windows laptop or maybe my S24 Ultra over to my iPhone, or over from my iPhone to my S24 Ultra. I just don't like to use cloud transfers like Google Drive and all of that. It's just too slow. I need to wait for it to upload from my S24 Ultra to the Google Drive and open my MacBook, download from the Google Drive. It's just way too much of time. Easy, simple solution. And with that, this been my daily tech carry-on and my daily tech setup. If you realized I did not show my cooling pad, usually I'll show my cooling pad, but nowadays I'm not even using my cooling pad that much. Just a stand for my HP laptop, and that's about it. I don't really use it much. It's just collecting dust. So I thought, if I'm not going to be using it, I'm not going to be showing all of you. That has been the policy. If I'm going to recommend something to you, it's going to be me using it, or I have experience, and that's only when I'm going to be recommending it. It's been quite some time since I stopped using the cooling pad, because I just don't use it, because nowadays editing is just all hand carry. I don't really have the time to just sit down on desk and do editing. Yeah, that is actually been it for this video. If you like what you click the like button, get subscribed, turn on notifications. Planning for a lot more tech content for 2025. Trying to try something different, but I don't have anything in mind. But if you all have anything in mind, if you all want me to try something new, just definitely do leave it in the comments below. I don't have any specific ideas for this year, just kind of going in the flow, but I'm just trying to create more interesting content for all of you. So your comments are welcome, because I'll definitely love to take suggestions from you and do the videos for you guys. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch all of you in the next one. Bye bye.